Hello everyone. In our previous video, I started introducing formula, whereby if you have numbers, for example, scores from subject, you can use is equals to the score from the first cell, which is D4, you add it with the another cell, which is F4. And we have also seen how to use the summation function to add numbers. But in this tutorial, or in this video, we are going to learn how to manipulate characters. This one we have seen how to manipulate numbers, so we'll learn how to manipulate characters. In a situation where we have registration number like this, let me add a column before the phone number, or you call it name of the student. Let me add like 3. I would like to use it to make a demonstration for something. The first one, I will start by count. How do you count number of characters or length of a character of a cell? Sorry, length. We want to count the length of each registration number here. So to count a length, you say is equals to len in capital letter or small letter. You open a bracket. Length function has one parameter, which is a particular cell that you want to count in the number of characters in that particular cell. So the moment you do like this, it will return the number of alphabet in that particular cell. So we wanted to check whether B4 to return the number of characters in B4, so it will return 16. If we are to reduce 1, it will reflect to 15. If we add 1, it will return to 16. So you can apply this to the remaining cells. Somebody will ask you, so why is the purpose of checking length of a registration number? Yes, in a situation whereby, let's assume a more practical approach, you collected people's account details. In Nigeria, account numbers are in 10 digits. So you want to confirm whether all the people's account details are correct. So you can apply is equals to len. In bracket, you put the cell that contains the account number. So if you have any value above 10, you know that particular account number is more than 10. And if you have any particular account number that is less than 10, you know that that particular account number is short based on the number provided. So you can use length to count the number of alphabet in a particular cell. The next one we are going to look at is how to extract information from left or from right. So let's get a faculty ID, because in this registration number, the first 3 digits is indicating faculty ID, while the next 3 alphabet is indicating the departmental ID. So, or departmental code. So to return a faculty code, you just equals to, since AHS, like Allied Health Science Faculty, is by the left hand side of our cell. So we say it's equals to left. We provide the first, what you call a parameter, which is the text we want to extract some characters from it. That is this B4, comma, then the number of characters. AHS, we have 3 characters, we just provide 3. You press enter, it will return the AHS. So we just select and we apply. So if we look at the function is equals to left, meaning you want the Excel to start from left and return only 3 characters, that is AHS. But for the departmental, it's at the center. If we count AHS meaning 3 characters, /20, we have another 3 characters, making 6. Another forward slash is the 7th character, while N is the 8th character from left. So you just say is equals to mid. We want to extract from the middle, which text, our B4, comma, from which number, starting number, that is position number 8. The NUR, the N is in position 8, comma, how many characters? 3. When we apply this, it will return the departmental character code, It will return in departmental code. So the formula is equals to mid, meaning you want to start returning from middle. So you indicate the position of the first character, that is N, which is in position 8. We return 3, that is NUR, 3 characters. Then, in a situation where you want to return from right, let's say reg number, or let's say the digit component, We want to return these 5 characters, so we say is equals to from where? Right. Sorry, from right. We open a bracket, right of which cell? B4, comma, the number of characters we want to return 5 characters, because from the right we have 5 characters. We apply like this, it will return only the digit from the right and only 5 characters. So this is how to return some part of text from a particular cell. So you want to extract an information from a particular cell, you can use equals to right, or you can use equals to mid if you want to return from middle, or you can use equals to right. Okay, the first one equals to left if you want to start from left, then equals to middle from the middle, and equals to right from right. So this is how to return number of characters from a particular cell. But there are some situations you want to return, you want to check how many records you have in a particular column or in a particular row. In an Excel, when you highlight, from the right down corner, it will tell you the number of cells that you highlighted with information. Now, I started from B2 up to B12. If you look at, or let me start from B1 up to B12, meaning I have highlighted 12 cells. However, when we check the count, it's showing only 7, meaning we have only 7 cells with data. So the remaining ones without any data, the Excel will not count it. So if you want to use a function, you just say is equals to count, you open a bracket, you select from where you are starting to the where you want to stop. When you press enter, it will count the number of the cells. But unfortunately, this one is returning 0. That means I missed something. The reason why I have 0 because I am attempting to count characters, but the count function is used to count only numbers. If I'm to go to the beginning, it will count the number of cells in range that contains numbers. So in this situation, if I'm to select these serial numbers, it will count it to be 6 because I have how many numbers? 6. So this one can only be used to count number of cells that contains numerical values, not alphanumeric or alphabet. It will not count any cells with the alphabet, but rather it will count the cells that contains numerical value. So this is how to count cells with numbers. So let me recap a little. In this tutorial, we have seen how to extract the length of a character and also how to return from left of a particular cell based on some certain number of characters that we want. We are also able to see how to count from middle and similarly how to count from right. Then the final function we have seen is how to count the number of cells that contains numbers. So I'd like to stop here. In our next video, we will look at how to check duplication of data and also how to split your text into multiple columns. Then we will see how to print data using Excel application. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.